Making the final selection decision. If an organization is using a single selection method, such as interview, then it is very easy to make the selection decision. Whoever gets the highest score in the interview will get the job. But the process can be slightly complex if more than one selection methods are used. Let's consider that an organization has used first psychometric testing and then panel interviews. Let's assume there were only two candidates. Candidate A performed well in psychometric testing, but did not do well in the interview. But candidate B performed better in the interview, but did not do well in psychometric test. Let's assume the organization has a policy of giving weight of 70% on interview and 30% on psychometric tests. Since interview has more weight, candidate B will be selected because candidate B performed better in interview. This was a simple example. In real world, there will be many candidates, not just two. That is why organizations use shortlisting matrix or table to record performance of candidates in each selection method. These help to easily identify the candidate with the highest score. Once the right candidate has been chosen, organizations will contact the references provided by the candidate. Organization will also check authenticity of academic qualifications and other details shared by the candidates. When making final selection decision, the organization also needs to be mindful of employment regulations of the country. The selection process should be fair, consistent, well-documented, and free from discrimination. The selection process should ensure equality of opportunity in the process. Employment legislations require organizations to ensure that there was no discrimination during the selection process. At the end of the selection process, only the best candidates will be chosen, and other candidates will be unfortunately rejected. Organizations should contact the unsuccessful candidates and thank them for their interest and inform them softly that they were not selected. Organizations will offer the position to successful candidates. Successful candidates need to accept the offer and agree on a joining date. They need to sign an employment contract. But the process does not need to end here. Once the new employees join the organization, performance of that employee needs to be monitored so that organization can find out whether its recruitment and selection process was effective enough to hire the best candidates.